Today brought an emergency hearing for the Utah Supreme Court. Colby Jenkins is challenging the results in the nomination for Congressional District 2.
Our Jonathan May, he joins us live in Salt Lake City covering today's hearing. Jonathan, what should we know?
Well, first off, I should have brought an umbrella, but Colby Jenkins' attorneys, they laid out arguments while roughly 1,100 mail-in ballots should be recounted. Here's what they said today.
Jenkins lost the primary election to incumbent Congresswoman Celeste Malloy in June by 176 votes after a recount. In a close race, his attorneys are asking Utah's highest court to order more than 1,000 ballots be included in the final tally, alleging ballots went uncounted after being processed and postmarked in Las Vegas, despite them getting out of Utah by the mail-in deadline.
Those ballots head down to Vegas with a good probability that they won't get stamped the same day that they're mailed, maybe not even the next day either. Then they turn up after a few wild days, late and untimely, with responsibilities ignored.
He told the court requiring a postmark from the Postal Service on a mail-in ballot violated the Utah Constitution.
The state constitution makes clear that no power, civil or military, shall interfere to prevent the free exercise of suffrage.
Sarah Goldberg, arguing for the state, says requirement is the responsibility of the voter, not the post office, therefore not a violation of the Utah Constitution.
We have counties telling voters, get your ballots in early to make sure they are postmarked by the deadline.
Your Honor, a warning doesn't fix a constitutional violation. Just saying, well, we warned you, doesn't fix that.
A Utah Supreme Court justice pushed back against 4-8.
Don't voters understand that in order to ensure something is postmarked, one would want to take the letter to the post office and ensure that it's postmarked? And why isn't that the voter's responsibility?
When you're down in the southern parts of the state, there aren't post offices everywhere. You may have one in your county. You have to rely on the post box.
The court adjourned after hearing both arguments. Now it's still unclear when we'll know the court's opinion, Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.
All right, Jonathan getting dumped on in the